Classic boy.
Mix Niger Entertainment.
Welcome
Yeah, Seri Makabu.
to Swavy. And today, like I said before, we'll be going on another dimension. We're talking about the questions asked earlier, and I'll be giving you the answers. And I'm very sorry for the noise actually, because you know that there's no light in this quarantine, so people are really on their gen and all that. So definitely you can't avoid the noise. But either ways, I am audible enough, so I think you can hear me. So like I said, I'll be picking just 3 questions from the so many questions that were asked yesterday. And the first question I actually have here is I'm going to read it out and talk about it. Okay, the first question I have here is the person said, from the look of things, I can possibly say that nursing wasn't really what you wanted to do. True or false? I'll start like this. Initially, I didn't want to be a nurse. No, I never wanted to be a nurse from the onset. But you know, African parents and their way of doing things, you can never say no to them. So that was how I found myself in nursing school. First off, I wanted to be a lawyer, because I know for the fact that when we get in an argument, you can never win me. Yeah, you can never win me. I like the spirit of argue. I argue a whole lot. I can argue for Africa. I know that this nursing wasn't actually my calling, so I wanted to be a lawyer. I wanted to. I needed a platform where I could talk, where I could show myself. You understand? And nursing isn't it unless I try to do some kind of things with nursing, still trying to make my own show and all that and bring nursing to it. You understand? So after everything, my dad said no, you can never be a lawyer. That was even when I knew that they used to bury lawyers upside down because they lie a whole lot. I never knew that. But my dad made sure that I entered nursing school. The way I went to nursing school, I don't even know, because I can't even remember going to school of nursing to purchase form or anything. I can't remember doing that. But along the line, I grew to like the profession, because you know, nursing is actually from the heart. You tend to if you don't have this compassionate feeling, you can't be a nurse, because you have to have this compassion in you for you to be able to help others. You understand? So when I entered the school, I grew to like the profession because of the way I have the zeal and urge to help people. So that's how I ended up a nurse. I'm just gonna be very quick. The next question, someone said, what's your opinion about relationship and marriage? About relationship and marriage, small me, who am I to answer this kind of question? But I know I have a little bit of knowledge on that, so I'm going to start like this. For relationship, I believe an ideal relationship should start between the ages of 18. Yeah, that's when you're an adult and you know what you want. Between the ages of 18 to 25, is a period where you start to discover yourself. Is a period where you start to find who you are. Is a period where things get really crazy for you. It's a period where you want to explore the world. You just want to be you. Just want to do things. You want to do crazy things, awkward things. That's the period. So I don't really see a very real relationship in this age range, 18 to 25. I don't really see it, because as a guy, you want to explore, you want to ball, you want to do so many things, you just want to leave your world. You're not ready for anything. It's at the ages of 18 to 25, you get to know what you want. You get to discover yourself. You get to find out what you're really in for. So if you really want to do that alone, you can. But if you think you want to do it with somebody else that is in a relationship, you can. both of you start discovering yourself. That is actually what I think. Then from the ages of 27 to 35 is the age whereby you have something to offer. It's the age whereby you have something to bring to the table. Because at the age of 27 to 25, you don't yet have something to offer. That permits me to say you are already failing. Yeah, you're a failure actually. Yeah, you're actually a failure, because at that age you don't have what to offer to the table. As a man, as a woman too, you don't have what to offer to the table. You have failed. You have failed woefully. So at the ages of 27 to 25 is when you're an adult. You're a very big adult. It's now the time you know, this is what I want. This is what I should do. You get my point? So for marriage, you know, marriage is actually the coming of two different people from different backgrounds, from different ethnic groups, from different tribes, from different family. You come together. Imagine being let me say 28 years old, and 28 years of your life you have never seen this guy. You have never seen this guy before, but all of a sudden the guy surfaces into your life. Remember what I said? You guys are two different people. You are two different people from different places. So there's no way you can agree on a particular thing. It's not possible. You can never agree on a particular thing, because you guys have different home training. So many things, like your parents have told you this is it, this is it. Maybe the boy's parents have told him that you are the man of the house. You can do this, you can do that. You don't allow a woman to do that. And you, on the other hand, your parents have told you that you are not just the woman of the house, you are the helpmate, and the man believes that you are the woman of the house, you just need to sit at home and do. You can never agree. That's why most relationship fails these days. They don't agree to themselves. They don't want to even succumb to themselves and all that, because it's normal. You are different people. You are from different places. You don't expect to be the same. It's not possible. So in order for this marriage thing to work, to me, I think the only way is tolerance. Tolerance. You should have the spirit of forgiving and forgetting, because definitely the man is bound to push your angry button, and the button will click. And when the button clicks, you tend to react. But reaction is normal. When the reaction is normal and you forget and forgive, then you're in for marriage. You're in for it. So I think marriage should be based on tolerance. You should be able to tolerate, forgive, and actually forget. Then the last question, because I actually said I'm going to answer just 3 questions. Last question, someone said, if you were the president of Nigeria, what would you do? Oh, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. If I was the president of Nigeria today, do you know the first thing I would do? I'm going to sack every fucking body. I'm going to sack everybody from head to toe. I don't want to know who you are. If you are my husband's brother, my husband's relative, or whatever you are, I don't want to know. I'm going to sack everybody. I'm going to bring down everybody and reappoint based on merit. Yeah, I'm going to reappoint based on merit. You can't tell me that, okay, let's say for instance, Minister of Transportation. For you to be Minister of Transportation, first of all, you need to own a transport company. Based on merit, like my interview could be go hard, go. Not all those people that don't even know how to talk. Like, come and sit down and be. I don't understand. What are you doing there? Minister of Health, you should be a health practitioner. You should be able to say something about health. Minister of Finance, you should be able to arrange things. You should be able to hold things and all that. So actually, that would be the first thing. That would be the first thing I would do. That would be the first thing I would do, because this country is already going gaga because of the leaders we have. Seriously, because of the leaders we have. Imagine the other day, President was speaking. Sorry to say. Do you know, I had to go close to the television just to hear what this man was saying, because his accent, I can't even hear. I can't understand. I can't understand what the man is saying. So how do you imagine? Just imagine. He's not the first person. He's not the only person that does that though. So many people don't even understand what they say. Their accent is so bad. How do you expect other people to comprehend what you're saying? So really, if you ask this question, is the first thing I would do. I'm going to sack everybody. I will start over from the beginning. Yeah, and I think that's all I have for today for my questions. If you want me to answer your own questions too, maybe tomorrow we'll do that. Thank you very much. I love you.